I know.
Yes.
Added that question at the top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The last one, and
Yep.
they finally get it right. Oh my goodness.
All right, let's see. Let me move.
Eating. Did you want to split it up and do it like last time, where each one of us did one?
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
Okay. Though at the end I skip like a bunch of them.
That's fine. I'm sure we'll work it together, and
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
number one.
Grace, mine.
Okay, let me grab my. There we go. Okay, I guess I'll start with number 2.
Oh, should do number 1.
So, which of the following variables are quantitative? And I put the number of people randomly selected in a classroom on campus, which was the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I put as well.
Yeah, that was the only one that I chose.
Yeah, that's the only one I chose too, but looking at the squares here, I think we need to pick another one.
3 most common cars.
I looked at the notes, and it said, where did it go? Quantitative variables represent things that are numeric in nature, such as the value of a car and number of students in a classroom, and categorical values represent non-numerical data that could only be considered as labels, such as colors or brands of shoes. And so brand of car is like a label. Even though it's 3, it's like a label. For the telephone number, you can't subtract or add anything to it. It's just a number.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I just put A.
And that's why I only selected A, but makes me nervous to see the squares, because I know when they put the squares, it's...
They're just trying to be tricky.
Okay.
All right, who wants to take 3?
I can
Okay.
take 3.
I'll take 3.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoop.
sorry, Sadie, go ahead.
All right. Students in the introductory statistics class at BYU Idaho were studying prices of cold cereal at grocery stores in Rexburg. To get a sample of cold cereal prices, they went to Albertsons and rolled a die to decide which box from the left of the top shelf they would start on. They then recorded every 6 cereal after the first, moving from left to right down the shelves. Recording the name, size, and price of each cereal in their sample is a study, an experiment, or an observation, and why. And I put an experiment because the students had control over the sampling method they used, so the first one.
That's what it is. Oh, you put,
Oh, yeah.
I chose observational study because the students had no control over which cereals were selected.
I put observational study because students had no control over the price of the individual cereals.
Wow.
Now, what do you choose?
A. I put A.
You put A, experiment because the students had control over which sampling method they used. I'm trying to think.
Just because in observation, I think of it as just not being able to do
Anything, you just sit back and observe.
exactly.
You have no control over any of the circumstances. Okay, I could see. An experiment. Let's see, an experiment because
You don't need my news.
wait. No.
News.
Okay. I could see going with A.
We're going with...
We're kids. It's a fun.
What do you think, Giselle?
But now I'm not so sure.
I know, that's the problem.
Well, let's look up
There's in all of these.
Let's look up the definition of experiment and observational study. And
I try to look for it in the thingies, but I can't find it.
it's in, I think, like the first, one of the first.
Oh yeah, the design experiment researchers control the condition of the study. In an observational study, researchers
hey.
don't control the condition, but only observe what happens. So it's not an observational, it has to be experiment.
Actually, I disagree now. Because I've
Really?
actually found it on one of the homework quizzes, and it says that it's an observational because the students had no control over the price or the individual cereals. And so the key is saying that it's C.
Oh, well, we probably should go with the key then.
Okay. So an observational study because the students had no control over the price
Yeah.
of the individual cereals?
Yes.
No, excuse me.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Good finding that one, Sadie. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But given the definition, I would have gone with, the A.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I sort of remember that question. I thought that's what we had put down. That's why but I wasn't sure because I'm never sure.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. So who's going with the 4?
I'll go with 4,
Okay.
and it says for Math 221 project, one group of students studied the ages of students on the BYU Idaho campus. They collected data from a random sample of 100 students. The sample mean was 21.2, and the sample standard deviation was 2.61. The group notices an error in their data. The ages of one of the males was entered incorrectly. He's actually 21 years old. When the error is corrected, what will happen to the sample median? I thought the median will stay the same just because the sample data is large enough, but I wasn't sure on that one.
So our median is our middle value, right? The middle of the entire sum. So, and we don't have the entire data set here.
Yeah. Oh, you're right, yeah.
So I'm thinking it's not possible to determine without the full data set because we can't lay out all the numbers and say which one is in the dead center because we don't have them all.
Well, I put down the median will decrease. Oh, maybe I should have put down increase. Well, mainly because when you put in that number, change it from 12 to what it is, that could be a good 10-year difference, and so that would definitely screw with your average.
Yeah, but we're looking at the median.
Yeah, you're right, Jesse. I didn't
Yeah.
notice the word median until right now.
The
So,
median.
yeah.
Okay, so the median doesn't matter.
Which is the
median
middle value. So if you line up
Yeah.
everything in ascending order and then come in and then look at your very center, whatever number lies in the center of all the data.
Yeah, I think
median.
that the mean would increase, but I don't think we know enough for the median.
Okay, so it is not possible to determine. Thank you, Lee. I was completely confusing the median with the mean, so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking initially, and then I thought, well, wait a minute, it's the median, which is the middle value. And I think there was a question on the test like this on one of our previous tests, but
Yeah, there was.
it was the mean and not the median.
Yes, I think most of these exact questions are in our quizzes and everything because I did find some of the questions that I put on, on Google Documents.
Yeah.
I found them perfectly. It's just I didn't take the time to go back and correct my quizzes and.
Well, I got most of the answers. So this one is from homework lesson 3, number 9, and it also says that it's not possible to determine this without the full data set.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, perfect. You are amazing, Sadie.
Not to, feel like a cheater or anything.
Take credit
Your homework,
until-
that's all.
Hey, we're using our resources.
Yeah. Okay, so 5 is you, Giselle, right?
Oh, yeah. The time to complete a standardized exam in the BYU Idaho Testing Center is approximately normal with a mean of 70 minutes and a standard deviation of 10 minutes using the 6895.99 99.7 rule. Approximately what percentage of students will complete the exam in under 50 minutes? Give your answer accurate to 1 decimal place. So in this one, I didn't exactly remember how to use the 68, 95, 99, 99.7 rule, but I think we're supposed to do mean minus the number of the standard deviation times the standard deviation.
I use the Z-score. And
So
I
yeah,
did.
I was confused because I did both. I did the Z-score and I did that one, and they both were close, but they weren't exact.
I did the X minus mu divided by, or
The standard deviation.
yeah, but I've the standard deviation was the one. Good, because I looked this one up.
Okay.
The book, and that was the formula that they used in the book.
Okay, so what did you get?
I got 2.28.
Oh,
Or
perfect. That's
percent.
one of my answers.
Or
Because I had,
What are your answers?
yeah, I had 30 or 228 or 0228. So
yeah, 0.228 is what I got. Point
I
zero.
got 2.5, but I did it a lot differently.
what
How
did
do
you
you
do?
do it?
Okay, so I learned this from my math class last semester. Okay, so what I did was the standard deviation for 50 is 2 standard deviations away, and that would be under the 95%. And so on your tails, what you would have left over is 5%, and I just divided that by 2.
I did that initially too, and then but then I looked up the way to work it out in the book, and the book said to use the Z-score.
Yeah, I did this one. I got 2.5.
Let's see. Or
And I checked it against the homework quiz in lesson 5, and it was the same in there as well.
Nat, what did you get?
I got 0.023. The point when I did it.
Is that what you had got?
I did the Z-score. I put 50 minus 70 over 10. And I got -2, and then I put it into the normal probability app, and I got 0.0228.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah, that's what we did too. But Sadie was saying that on the homework ones, she found the same answer.
Yeah.
Which lesson was that? Did that one come from again, Sadie?
So that one is in lesson 5, and it's just the first question.
Lesson 5 for question.
Lesson 5, is it in the group meeting quiz or the homework?
The homework quiz.
Let's see.
Oops. I have to save it for later and then move over.
Oh, you can just open a new iLearn.
Yeah, that's what I do.
The other one open. So we said lesson 5, which one?
No,
Number 1.
no, 5.
No, but on the
Homework or group quiz?
The homework quiz.
All right, let's see. Five. There we go. Homework. Number 1.
I also put the same answer that I got today, and I got it wrong. So
Oh.
Oh, you mean in your homework quiz?
my homework, yeah, my homework quiz.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yep.
That's weird.
I just wish I could remember how I did that one.
Hold on. Let's see.
Okay,
What
so
did you-
walk us through it, Sadie.
Okay, so what I have is Where's the question again? All right.
What's in
So examine under 15 minutes. The standard deviation is 10 with a mean of 70. And so 50 would be 2 standard deviations away. And that would fall under the 95%.
Okay.
And so on the outside of that, you've got the 2 tails. And that's going to equal 5%. So it's going to be 2.5% on each
And then
side.
divide that in half.
Yeah.
What was it? 2.5, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's how I might have worked it the other. I don't know. Okay, so 2.5.
Yeah.
Okay, 2.
I'm impressed that you went and found all of these ones. I was too tired to.
Yeah, I stayed up until like midnight last night just trying to get it done.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to make sure all my answers were right.
Wow. I was just gonna copy them all into a Google Doc and then go to Control F, but I couldn't even do that. So, okay. Let's see. So then we go with 2.5.
Okay. Let me highlight that so I remember how to do that one.
No joke.
All right. So 6 is back to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Scores on the LSAT are approximately normal with a mean of 150.7 and a standard deviation of 10.2. Let's see. The Queen's School of Business in Kingston, Ontario requires a minimum LSAT score of 157. Yes. Find the 35th percentile. Okay. What did I put for that one? Sorry. Number 16. I put off. My answer looks really weird. What did you guys get? I feel like I wrote that down wrong.
I want to say I put 146.8.
I put 154.627.
I put 151.1.
All right, Nelly, what you got?
And my answer makes no sense listening to your answers. So
So I used the z-score, plugged everything in, and solved for x is what I did. Is that how you guys did it?
Oh.
Yeah. And so I have negative 0.385 equals x minus 150.7.
Yes. Wait. Hold on. Wait. 0.385 equals x minus 150.7 divided by 10.2?
Yeah.
Was your original equation?
Yes, that was my original equation.
Okay, so let me work it again and figure out what wrong, since we both got
Okay.
different answers, right?
So what did you do again?
So you plug everything into the z-score equation, and you solve for x. That's just the only value that we don't have. Olivia Maria Tempa.
Okay.
What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Hey, Brendan. Oh, jeez.
No? Do you want some cheese? Okay. You want this cheese? You want some string cheese? Yeah? Okay, hold on.
In my shirt.
Do you want chocolate milk? Okay. There you go. Ugh. It's in the way. Okay. All right, let me work this again. So it's going to be multiply 0.2.
I have a button on my
Okay.
shirt.
Short.
Okay. So I still get the same answer, 154.627.
Yes,
Yeah, I got the same answer when I redid it as well.
Superman.
And well, did you use 0.385 or did you use negative? Because I used negative.
There you go, buddy.
So why'd you use negative 0.385?
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh.
Let's see.
Because I've got the 35th percentile being negative 0.385.
What? What's wrong? Oh, hey, stop. Is this the one Daddy put together for you? You want chocolate milk, Olivia? Here. There. Ugh. Kids are fighting over chocolate milk. Okay, so you put it in as a negative. Well, I'm thinking you don't need to do that until you plug that, because that's your z-score. So you plug your z-score in, and then you find the area to the left. I don't think you need to make that negative.
Well,
Sorry. I need to charger for my phone before it dies.
I'm looking at a z-score table, and the 35th percentile is negative, but the z-score that's positive is the 64th percentile.
Well, what?
Which is why I used the negative one.
You want chocolate milk in one of these? Want mine to put chocolate milk in here? All right, hold on.
Alright, I'm trying to make my phone stay in one place. It is not working with me.
Drink that one, or do you want? Why are you making so finicky? You're making things difficult for Mom. Okay. Sorry. So did Giselle and did you guys figure out?
No, I'm not even sure what I'm doing anymore because I used a different method. But because the solve for X ones, they always throw me off.
Let's see. What lesson is that in? Let's look it up in the book. Probability.
It says use the applet.
Yeah, I don't think we need to make that value negative because you just plug it. Once you compute the z-score, you plug it in the applet, and then you just use the side that's to the left.
I used the negative because the positive z-score of 0.385, or what was it? 385 is actually the 65th percentile.
Oh no, I mean when you solve for x, what did you get? Meaning that you made the value for 0.385 a negative value, and then you solve the problem. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so I have negative 0.385 equals x minus 150.7 divided by 10.2. I multiplied both sides by 10.2 and got negative 3.927 equals x times 150.7, and then I added 150.7 to both sides and got 146.8.
All right.
But if I were to use a positive z-score of 0.385, that's actually the 65th percentile and not the 35th.
I think I see what you're talking about. Let me look at the problem again.
Yeah, it has to be negative because it's going to be on the left, right? For the 35th.
Yeah. Normal standard division of 10. Horizontal 127.
Yeah, and even if I plug it into the normal probability applet, I get
Okay, I see what you're saying, Cindy. I think you're right.
okay.
Where's my pen?
I think I got as far trying to do it that way to 0.385, and then I just didn't know what to do. So,
That is our z-score.
This is not making any sense to me. I'm sorry.
That's all right. We'll try to explain better.
So you're making it a negative because the 0.385 is our z-score. And we want the 35th percentile, which is going to be on the left of the normal probability outlet.
mm-hmm.
So you want to make that a negative because, I don't know. Yeah, I know. It's not.
Because it's on the negative side.
Yeah.
I told you it is not your turn, and I asked you to change it for sister. Where's the remote? Where's the other remote? Give it to me. Give it to me. All right. Which one do you want to watch, Olivia? Five Little Ducks? No. This one? ABC Chainsaw? Okay.
Now we're in question 6 of 43. I'm sorry. But you can go take a shower. You kids are fine.
No, that's not the one you want to watch?
I usually have 4 of them on while I do my meetings, so
You get
it's okay.
Sadie, did you get 146.773?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I have here.
and I just rounded it to 146.8.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm going to make you walk me through it once again.
Okay. So z-score is at negative 0.385
Okay.
equals x minus 150.7 divided by 10.2.
Do you understand how we got negative 0.385 to stuff?
The negative 0.385 came from getting the z-score, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. With the formula. So,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, that's as far as I was able to do it with that one, and then.
So once I had that formula, I multiplied both sides by 10.2.
Okay.
On the left side, I have negative 3.927 equals x minus 150.7.
Stop. That is the ABCs.
And then I just added 150.7 to both sides and got x equals 146.8.
Oh, I see. Okay. Because what I had done was do the 150.7 plus the 0.385, so, okay.
Which one? The star? This one?
And those sulfur ones are never my friend, ever.
Uh-huh.
I always forget how to do them.
Just make that.
All right. Ay, ay, ay. Kids are driving me nuts today. All right. So what did we get?
I think you're right.
We got 146.8. It says one decimal, right?
106.8.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Let me make a note.
And that's also in lesson 5, but I got that one wrong, so that's no help. For some reason, it looks like I just put in the box, I just copied the number that they'd use for an example for some reason.
Okay. So are we moving on to 7?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, is it my turn to read?
I think so.
Okay, we'll go with that. A team of dermatological researchers were studying skin cancer among 60 to 7-year-old American men. Suppose you were part of a research team and take a sample of 70 men from this age group and calculate the mean number of skin cancer spots in the sample. Also suppose that it is known that the distribution of the number of cancer spots is right skewed. Suppose the sample for the study was n equals 2.
Rainbow fish.
What would the shape of the distribution of sample mean? And I put right skewed.
I put skewed right as well. Yeah, A. Mhm.
You put A? I just put D.
Mhm.
I put D too. We cannot be sure until we examine the data.
I
Uh,
put
I don't know why. Let me see.
I put A because if the sample size is small, it usually follows the parents' distribution.
Yeah, that's why I put it A as well.
Let's see. I put D. Those are our research students. And we know it's
Ow.
Okay, so I just looked at that question, that's number 6 that we did, and for some reason in the quiz I got it right. But mine says 146.7. Does that matter?
Oh, are you talking about number 6?
Yeah. It's question number 10 on the same quiz we were looking earlier.
What's this?
Oh, are you saying the? She's in number 6. Is it exactly the same? All the information?
Okay, let me read you the question, and then you can read the other one, see if it's exactly the same. So find the 35th percentile of the LSAT scores. Give your answer accurate to decimal place. Use the applet. So I guess we have to work it like since the Z-score. So the scores of the LSAT are approximately normal with mean 150.7 and standard deviation of 10.2. It looks the same.
Yeah.
Queen's School of Business, Kingston, Ontario requires a minimum LSAT score of 157 for admission. Use the information answers, answer questions 7 through 10. And then for the Z-score, I have 0.617. And then says what is the probability? I have 0.269, and I got all those ones right. And then complete the sentence about the 68% of the LSAT scores will be between, and then I have between 140.5 and 160.9.
But we need 35th percentile is what we're looking for.
And then says find the 35th percentile of LSAT scores. Give your answer accurate to 1 decimal place, and I put 146.7.
Hey, that's the cover.
and I got it right. But I don't know
Very
if that makes a difference.
inside the skin
Mm,
and with
no, I assume we worked it right.
I don't know. It could just be something simple like a rounding error or something.
I have
Right.
Mhm.
the way to hold me. This is my voice. Every glittering here, each of your
Sorry, my phone is not liking the fact that I'm using Google Hangouts. I'm trying to get my iPad to connect to the Google Hangout before my phone dies.
Oh, you're fine.
But it's okay. I think it's close enough that we can just leave
Yeah,
it.
I think it'll be alright. You know, our skin can.
But yeah, on 7, I definitely think it is skewed right. But I could always be wrong.
Yeah, I would probably go with right skewed.
Yep.
I'm not sure why I put we cannot be sure. I'm not sure why I put B.
Okay, when I wrote this, I just put not B.
But what?
Not B.
Not B.
You're like, I'm not sure if I'm right, but I know it's not B.
That's as far as I got.
Okay. That's funny.
Mama, where are you going? Where are you going?
For the first one,
Asia 2, right, skewed.
for a while, I watched Little Blue.
Alright. Okay. Moving on. 8. Who's got 8? Sorry. Is that you now?
I have 8. And for this one, I got 2.236.
Me too.
Me too.
I got negative.
The rainbow fish.
You got negative?
Yeah.
Negative 2.236?
Yeah.
I put 8550 minus 8544 divided by 12 over the square root of 20. And that gave me a positive.
I have my top numbers reversed. So
So it's
I've always been confused about that part.
It's X minus the population.
The mean. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so X minus U over standard deviation. So that's how the Z broken.
Okay.
So it should be.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to exit this real quick, the Google Hangouts, but I'm still here, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Just connecting it through my phone, through my iPad. Okay.
2.236.
Yeah, I think I just have mine reversed. Because it should be X minus mu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ay, kid. Really? But I put ABC on for you and you didn't want to watch it. Look.
Okay.
You want ABC, this one? Or this one? What about this one? Let's try this one.
So we all got, for number 8, we all got 2.236, right?
Yes.
Oh. Alright, okay. I think this kid is finally happy. Alright. Are we moving on to 9?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, Giselle, that's you, right?
Okay. All right, a simple random sample of n equals 50 tanks will be selected. What is the probability that the mean capacity of these 50 tanks will be greater than 8540 gallons? Round your answer to 3 decimal places. So when I plugged it in and I did it, this score it gave me was so high that it pretty much gave me a scientific notation, which I can basically interpret as 0. So I don't know if anybody else got something different.
No.
Yeah.
I have 3.36 written down for 9, but we're looking for the probability?
I
Yeah,
got,
for the z-score, I got 5.893.
that's what I got at first, but if you have, let me see. I forgot how I did it.
So we're doing 855 oh wait, 8550 minus 8544
Yeah,
over 12 over the square root of 50, right?
yeah, and I
Yeah.
got negative 2.357 for the z-score.
Okay, let me work it again.
Wait.
Maybe
So
I,
8550 minus 8544 divided by 12 divided by the square root of 50, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Our x value is 8,540 minus our mean, which is 8,544.
Oh, you're right. 8,540. I put 50.
Oh, me too.
And then
okay, so
yeah,
Let me fix that and rework it then.
so what did you do first, Natalie?
I put 8,540 because that's what they give you.
Oh.
That's where I went wrong.
That's the value, and then minus
Mhm.
the mean, which is 8,544. And then
Mhm.
that's over 12 divided by the square root of 50. And that gives you negative 2.357. And then you plug that into the normal probability app, and you get 0.0092.
You got underwear on? Good girl.
Okay, now I got a completely different answer. Okay. Because
Okay.
yeah.
So your z-score was negative 2.357?
And then
Was that?
go greater than that, which is 0.9908.
You are watching the ABCs. I have changed that for you 3 times. You just need to be happy with what's on TV and calm down.
So did you guys get the z-score of negative 2.357?
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
See,
And then I have, for the area, I have 0.009.
What was that again? You were cutting off.
Oh, for the probability, I have 0.009.
Well, you have to shade above 2.
can't hear you, Nat.
Sorry, you have to shade over negative 2.357, so the middle and the greater part.
Okay, so
Don't you? I mean, that's what I think.
0.991.
I got 0.9908. Yeah.
I got 9880.
Probably greater than. So it's then the middle and the right tail, right?
Yeah, because it
Mhm.
says greater than.
So 0.9908.
Yeah, that's what I got. I don't know. Do you guys have a different opinion or just?
Well, I
have
don't know
the
why.
answer from the homework quiz.
Oh, I see why. I plugged in the wrong numbers on the z-score. That's why my number is slightly. Oh my goodness, this is why I fail exams.
Well, I have the wrong number in my equation.
Okay, now I got the same number, 9908.
Is that what you guys think about it? Because that's what I thought.
So I have the answer key from homework quiz number 7, and it says it's 0.991,
Okay.
which would
So that
match
should
the
be right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 0.991. So yeah, because we have to round to the nearest one. So
3 decimals.
so we do 0.991. Okay.
Go take a shower.
You don't need more, do.
Aria, your juice is right here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I like doing this with you girls because now things are starting to come back to me. So I'm not as paranoid anymore about.
Oh, good.
Is it
Okay.
always that when we want greater than, do we always shade the middle and the right? That's what always confuses me. That's where I get
If the z-score is negative, you always do, and it's greater than, you always shade the middle and the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's good. If z-score is negative.
But it also works, Sadie, doesn't it work if it says less than? Then you would also shade the middle and then the left tail?
If your z-score is positive, yeah. I think it all depends on the z-score. And
Yeah.
so
And what
if
they're
your
asking for.
z-score is negative and they're asking for greater, you're going to shade the middle and the right. If they're asking if it's less, you're just going to shade that left tail.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope I remember that. I probably have it written down somewhere. Just okay. 10.
Number 10.
Is it me again?
10.
Oh, I don't know.
Yes, it is you, Jesse.
Okay. So which one of the following best describes the notation of the significance level of a hypothesis test? And I put the probability of a type 1 error.
That's what I put
Good,
down
because
too.
that's what I put too.
Okay. Woo.
Yay, we're agreed again.
Want to watch this?
Or right? Do you put A or B?
Hey.
Okay. I thought she said B and she said type 1 error, and I was like, that's answer number A.
Want to watch this? Want me to change it and put this in?
Sorry, something is going wonky with my computer. What's going on today?
Here you go. Okay. Sorry, where are we at here? 11?
I wish. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. 11. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Sadie, I think that's you. Is she frozen?
She has it on mute.
Oh, she.
She said something was going on with her computer.
Oh. Do you guys want to wait for her or keep going?
I can take 11 and then I'll do 12 as well.
Okay.
So the height of young adult females in the United States are said to have a proportion standard deviation of 2.6 inches. A sample was taken, thank you. A sample was taken of 85 young adult females at BYUI, and the mean computed to be 65.4 inches. Which of the following explanations describes the correct way to interpret the 95% confidence interval of this problem? And I put, where'd it go? B and C.
Oh, B and C. Ah, okay.
I put C.
I put C. There's an okay. B 95%. We are 9% confident that your mean height of male is somewhere in our confidence. Yeah, I think B and C. I think seeing that they're boxes and we can check more than one. Because before it was just A, B, C, D, E written.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't know we could pick more than
me
one.
too. So I would go with B and C as well.
I saw it in one of the homework quizzes, and that's what I had, B and C. I can't remember which one. I'm not like Sadie, sorry, but I
It's okay.
remember seeing.
It's okay if you saw it and you saw that's what they were. That's good enough.
Yeah.
So, when it's computing, I do need to see it so I know exactly what was. Try to remember what I was, how I got that answer.
Yeah.
But
Okay, you want to do 12 too?
Oh yeah, 12. Okay. Marine biologists have studied the effects of acidification of the ocean on weights of male beluga whales in the Arctic Ocean. One of the studies involves a random sample of 16 beluga whales. The research wants to create a 95% confidence interval to estimate the true mean weight of male beluga whales. Their data follow a normal distribution. The population standard deviation of weights of male beluga whales is 125 kilograms. And the researchers feel comfortable using the standard deviation of the confidence interval. For 12, I put C.
You put B. I put A. The distribution of sample means is normal because the data are normal.
that's what I put down too. A.
Or no, what I was thinking of the number 25. I forgot where we read that like the sample size has to be like 25 and above for it to be like a normal distribution.
One of the studies involves a random sample of 16 people. The researchers wanted.
Let me see if I can find it in the homework ones.
But it says that well, yeah, I can't remember for a confidence interval if both need to be satisfied. But the information states their data follow a normal distribution. So we know that it's already a normal distribution. So we don't need to worry, I think, about the sample size because we already know the data follows a normal distribution. Unless,
okay, keep going. Yeah, I think it's this. I think it's normal.
yeah, because unless we need to satisfy both for a confidence interval. I can't remember if the data needs to be normal and we have to have a large sample size. Do you guys remember what the qualifications for a confidence interval?
I have it written down. Nope, I can't find it, sorry. I remember writing it down, but I can't find it now.
Let me see it in my little notes here. This is for like a one sample t-test?
Yes. We can go with A because it makes sense.
Okay, because we already know our data is normal, so we don't have to worry about the sample size being large. If the sample size is large, if our data is not normal, then we know we need a large sample size. Rules of p-value, laws of large numbers, probability percentages.
Sorry. Morning is not the best time to go to bed.
Okay. Sadie dropped out, huh?
Oh no, maybe it's something with her computer again.
Okay, well, we'll just keep going. When she pops back in, we can go back over what we've already done. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to say yes on that one? Yes. We're going to say A on that one?
Sure,
Yeah.
I'm good with A.
Yeah, I'm good with A too.
Okay. All right.
We have 13, right?
Giselle, it's you, right?
Oh, just
Okay. 13. Oh.
You guys want to skip all the reading and just give our answers, and then if we're not all together on the answer, then we can go over the problem together?
That would be great.
Yeah. It's taking us forever.
We're already an hour and 20 minutes into our meeting.
Right.
Yep.
Well, we started.
So I got 0.039. I'm not sure it is right though.
For 13.039. That's what I got too.
Okay.
How do you guys do it? Because I just plugged it into the Excel file and I got like 0.000 and 0.999. So
I ran a one sample t-test and I entered the test statistic of 0.95.
Me too.
And then that's the p-value that it gave me.
Mm-hmm.
did you put
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
not equal to or greater less than?
Oh, I ran it in SPSS, and you don't have to do that in SPSS.
Yeah, you just put in 0.95 in the null hypothesis box, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with your answer because my answer does not make sense.
Let me see.
We'll go over it again when Sadie pops back in and see what she thinks.
What did you get?
0.039.
Let me see if I can find that question and the quiz over here that I just opened.
Are you serious? You were watching the ABC, and then you told me you wanted it. This kid. Oh, I prayed for patience this morning. I should not have prayed for patience. Because you know when you pray for patience, the Lord always tests your patience.
I know, I never asked for it either. And like, I do not need them tested. Thank you very much. I already know I need to work on them.
It's coming to me every 2 seconds. Oh, ABC's. I put it on. No, ABC. I don't know.
Okay.
Child.
I guess we can move on to the next one. I didn't see the question anywhere. We'll just go with 0.039. Hopefully Sadie will join us soon.
And we can see what she got, what her value.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just stop. I'll flag that one so that we can go back. We're gonna review. No, you do not scream. I don't like the way you're acting. Time out. I'm gonna put her in timeout.
Does that work for you?
Sometimes. It works for my older one.
Oh, okay.
But the younger one, I don't know. I only put her in for like 2 minutes, but
She's only 2, right?
yeah. Well, she's not two yet. She'll be 2 in a couple months, but
Okay.
I only put her in for 2 minutes, and then she's not happy about being in there.
Okay, so what was it? 14. That's
14.
All right, 14. What did I? Oh, it's my turn. I
Yeah.
picked D for 14.
D?
Me too. Wait, did you say B or D?
D. D is in dog.
D.
That's what I got.
Okay. That's what I got too.
Oh, good. Yay. Dependent sampling. He needs to select. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I can take over 15 and 16 again if you want to.
Or we can just do one each.
1 and 1, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What'd you get for 16, Nat?
Wait, for 15
Okay.
first, right?
15. Sorry, 15.
I'm gonna take over since that's Sadie's.
Huh? Yeah, we're just gonna go me, you, Giselle. So I just went, so you'll go for 15.
Oh, okay. I put 0.096.
Yep, that's what I got.
Whew.
0.096. Perfect.
Yay.
So. Okay, so I have a question, ladies.
Yes.
We were talking about this earlier. So when do I know if my test is 2-tailed or 1-tailed? I forgot this.
Oh,
We got Sadie.
Hey guys.
the two
Hey, Sadie.
would be not equal to. So whenever it's not equal to 0, so you don't know if it's going to be either greater than or less than.
What
Okay.
number are we on?
So it would be 2
Sorry, I'm
tailed.
back at number 11.
Okay, we'll back up for you, Sadie, and we'll fill you in.
All right, so for 11, I put B and C.
Yes.
Yes.
For 12, I put A.
Okay.
Yes.
For 13, I have .020.
Okay, that's where we are not on the same page. How did you do it?
Okay, so I don't know. So for the p-value, I got .039,
Yeah.
and I divided that by 2 because it's a one-tailed test, and got 0.0195 and rounded to 0.020.
Okay, so we didn't divide by 2.
Yeah, we didn't divide by 2. So I thought divided by 2 it was 0.048.
So we would just divide .039 by 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, yeah. So, yeah, then you're right. I'm looking at a different problem here. So it's 0.039
Okay,
divided by 2.
So we know that because it says significantly worse, right? So,
Mhm.
okay.
So then I got 0.0195.
Yep, and I just rounded that to 3 decimals, and it would be .020.
Yeah. Okay.
0.020. Perfect. Okay.
Does that line up with what you got, Nat?
I'll trust you girls, and I'll go back to later today and look at it.
Okay. All right. Sadie, keep going. We're all the way up to 15, I think, so you can keep going.
So
Tell us
that
what
was
you got.
13. 14, I put D, the dependent sampling.
Yeah.
We agree. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's that?
What cheese?
Oh, I guess 13. Okay, 13, 14, and 15. I put fail to reject. Or I guess it was a p-value of .096.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Then I think 16 was fine. We were going in the order that we were going. So
Okay.
I put C.
I put C as well.
16, I put
See, I put
uh,
16.
Okay.
C. Okay. So then 16 is C.
That's what I put.
Okay. Okay, so who's reading 17? I mean, who is telling us the answer to 17?
That's you, Giselle.
Okay, that would be why nobody's saying anything. I put down B for 17.
Me too.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, me too.
Okay.
Okay, 17 is B. Okay. Who's next?
Oh, that's me again, huh? Okay, 18 I have A.
Me too.
I do not have A.
Okay, what do you have, Sadie?
I have C.
What'd you get, Nat?
I put A.
I think I looked this one up.
Yeah.
I looked this one up too. And I think I put A on the lesson 14 homework quiz and got it wrong. I think it told me it was C. I'm going to double check.
Are different.
14, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's in lesson 14.
Okay, let me check that out. Lesson 20, that's not it. Lesson 7, 14.
So it's going to be lesson 14 homework quiz number 7.
You're right, it gave us a third one. which was the D. The UD equals 0.
Number 7.
Yeah.
Suppose a company brings out once you know.
That's really weird, though.
So yeah, UD equals 0 and UD does not equal 0.
Oh, yeah, I know, that is weird because I feel like I looked that one up. Well,
I
in
looked
the
it up
book.
too, and that's the answer that I got. But
Yeah, in the book. Uh,
and nowhere does it say that one. I think it's in the where did it go?
So would this be in like the homework lessons?
Sad thing is I got it right on that quiz, but not
2.
on the test.
I'm trying to look it up where I got it from.
Which of the following would be the most appropriate pair for the high? Oh, it's the same question. Yeah. I mean,
So it's,
the UD
oh
is
sorry,
equal to 0, UD is not equal to 0. So it would be C, right?
it would be C.
Okay. Change that one to C. Oh, 18.
I was so sure it was A.
Me too. Me too. That's funny.
That's so weird. Okay, yeah, I was sure it was A too, but I guess not. I put a question mark next to it. I'm gonna go back and look it up.
Okay.
Well, on the quiz it does say that one. I'm just like, I just forgotten so much.
Right. Okay. All right. 19.
Oh, is that me?
Yeah.
19, I put B.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Are we moving on to 20?
Yes.
Okay, mine doesn't make any sense. Well, I put 5, but
Oh, for 20?
yeah.
Hmm.
Oh,
I
wait. Oh, I remember how to do this. I'm sorry. I was like, I don't remember why I put 5. And then I put yes. So it makes no sense. Sorry. I'm so sorry. But I remember how to do this. It has to be,
You multiply the bottom, right? By
yeah. So it equals, what do you have to equal?
50?
50. That's what I put.
50. I put 50.
Yeah, because you always
Okay,
multiply
good.
the bottom by 10, right?
Yes, that's what I thought too. So I just put down 50. I didn't even show the work.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I put yes and 5, so
It happened.
so don't worry. I'm sure it made sense when I was awake at 2 in the morning.
That's funny.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Whose turn is it? Oh, no. Is it Alice's
You're
turn?
right. But yeah.
Yeah, it's my turn, I think. Oh wait, no, I think it's you. No,
Is it
no,
me?
it's mine. Ah,
Yeah. Just
no,
go
it's
ahead.
mine. It's mine. Okay, so 21, I put B, but then I put a question mark next to D because I'm not sure.
I put the last one. I put the fourth one.
I put B because when you did the work, it actually was.
I did A, and I worked out all of those. I think I worked the problems all out for that one. Where is it? What number is? What number are we at?
Oh. I put that it couldn't possibly be A.
Well, I remember getting it wrong on the quiz, but I can't find the quiz.
That one I want to say is on homework 16.
Determine the probability that we'll have a batting average over.
Once you work it out, because to satisfy,
Yeah, it uses p hat, so it can't be A.
yeah, to satisfy both of those, you need to do the n times p,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
then
so I
n.
find it actually got it right. It's number 5 on 16. I'll read you the problem just to make sure that all the information is correct. Your little brother has a career batting average of .233. You want to determine the probability that he will have a batting average of over .250. Are those the numbers we're looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, next season he will be up to bat 40 times. Are the conditions met so the sample proportion p hat will be approximately normal? And I answered no, 40 times .233 less than 10, and it's correct.
Okay, so it's the last one.
Yeah. I plugged it into the categorical data proportion spreadsheet and noticed that they weren't met.
Okay.
Okay.
I used 0.25 to work it out, so that would be fair.
Yeah, okay, because it's less than 9.23. I don't know why I chose A. I worked out all those. Whatever. Okay, so yeah. Then D was 21.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's you now, Jesse.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was just writing down what
Yeah, okay.
so that I can make a note when I study. Sorry. Okay. Number 22. What did I get for number 22? I put C for 22.
I put D.
Yeah, I put D.
Okay.
Would
I
you
put A, but I didn't know a thing, so I can go with D.
Which of the following is the most correct interpretation of statistic? I know this one was on the test, one of our tests.
Let me see if it's on this one as well.
Homework 16, number 8.
Homework 16, number 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so the geneticist conducts her survey and calculates P equal 0.512, which of the following is the most correct interpretation of the statistic, and that is 51.2% of the gametes in the sample have the male chromosome.
Okay.
So then it's
And I
D.
think I remember putting D because P hat is a sample, and it said something about sample and D.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it just
That's why I put
Okay, cool.
because I was debating between C and D, but then I remember that P hat is the sample size of whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what completed for D.
And see, I was confused as to, because I think he let me retake this test, and I forgotten which was my original wrong answer and which one was the correct answer, so I got it wrong again. Oh well.
Okay.
So I guess 23, I put .099.
Me too.
Yep, that's the one we went over.
Oh, that's true. Yay.
Well, good.
Yeah, we figured it out thanks to Natalie.
Yeah. No. In the morning, Natalie. So sometimes she makes sense. 24. I put C.
24. I put C as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone put C?
No, why C?
Put it into the normal probability app. 0.334. And then to the right.
Oh, okay, that's why. Okay.
You have to double this one because it's a two-tailed. the
Okay.
detailed test.
ABC.
So you
Yeah,
double.
I put
There
love
you go, trying to be tricky again.
ABC.
I put right at 0.1822.
Okay. So it's 0.182 because we're shading. Okay. One part. Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay, so 25. I got F and you will do.
Yep.
And let's see. 20, around 25?
Yeah,
Yes.
the last one.
F, yeah, and you will do.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so that's me for 26, right? I put
Yeah.
B for 26.
I put D. I put no.
I put B.
I put B as well. It says you plan to compare the. Yeah, I put B.
Let me see though, because as usual, I wasn't sure about any of those. So
Let me see. I think I pulled it up in Excel and put it in the two proportion test. And so for X1, I put 0.67. For N1, I put 41. X2 0.84. And N2 is 56. And for the samples, I have a couple numbers that are like 0.67 and 0.84.
Okay. So you plugged in you did all the requirement,
Yeah.
those four or the two separate equations for the requirements,
Mhm.
and that's what they all checked out.
Mine did not check out.
Really?
Uh-uh.
Checked out because you put 41 times
0.67, right? Your P1 is 0.67.
okay.
27.47, and then 41 times 1 in parentheses minus 0.67. You get
So
30.
I found it on the homework quizzes on 18.
Okay.
And it's now because the n times 1 minus p hat is less than 10.
Oh, okay.
That's the answer.
And
I actually got that one right. See, I keep getting all these things that are on the quizzes I got right, and then over here I got wrong. And
right? Why? Oh, well, so then what is the P hat then?
Oh, because the number with the sample of 1, the P 56, and then per times parentheses 1 minus 0.84, it's 8.96, and it doesn't check out.
Okay, so wait, 50. So 1 minus 0.48. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Why did I do it wrong? Like 1 minus 0.48
All the other ones checked out except that one. So,
times 56 is 29.12.
so you have 56, and in parentheses you have 1 minus 0.84.
0.48. I flipped my numbers. Dyslexia, here we go. Yeah, instead of putting 0.84, I put 0.48. That's why.
Okay, good.
So I had my numbers flip-flopped.
56,
Ten.
because 56.
Woman. Simple things. Sometimes it's just simple things.
All right, so I'm trying to work to make sure I have the right answers because I got something different in the applet, although the end answer is the same.
Yeah. Sorry, I need to stretch my legs.
No, you're fine.
A fight. This is a fight.
Okay. It's weird.
Sweetie?
Well, it's weird. So I have the right answer, but my numbers in the two sample proportion test in Excel are different than, doing them by hand. I just can't figure out why.
You can plug it into the categorical.
So we did, oh, my brain. Would you work it backwards?
I don't think so.
No, I'm just wondering, how do you figure it out? What is, I have to figure out, how do you figure out what 0.67% is? Wait, 41 taken. So what is 41 out of what? What did you put for your N1?
For N1, I put 41.
Okay, and what did you put for your X1?
0.67. Maybe that's where I went wrong.
Yeah, that's where you went wrong, because it should be 41 out of, so your 41 should be in your X1. 41 then out of like 50, out of 70, out of, but this is your percentage for that sample size. 0.67 is your percent.
That's what I was like, how did you get
Yeah, I was like, how did you get her?
from a decimal point? Because I thought
Well, wouldn't the 41 be N?
No, 41 is your X1. That's your sample. A sample of 41 men was taken. Oh, wait, let's see. And the estimate for the true proportion of men who dislike. Okay, all right. So yeah, you're right. Your 41 would be N. But then what is
I don't.
your p hat is your percentage. So you don't want your
Yeah, I think I need an actual number for X1 rather than the percentage.
yeah, exactly.
Whatever that would be.
Yeah, that's why I think. I think you just need to work it out by hand. Unless you can figure out how to work that percentage back
Yeah.
into a fraction, which I can't remember how to do.
nor do I want to do that.
No.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so moving on. Let's see. Oh, we did all this.
27, I think that's you, Sadie.
I put B.
B? Okay, I did too.
For 27?
Yeah, B.
Yeah, me too.
You're in B? Okay.
And I checked it. I just checked it on the quiz. It's correct. So,
Okay.
okay.
For 28, I put B.
Yes, same here.
Okay.
Giselle, 29 is you.
Okay. 29, I put B, but I'm not sure.
I put C.
I put C as well.
As well. Yeah.
Okay, then we can go with C. I have no issues with that because I had no clue what I was doing.
I have to be very gentle, okay?
30 is me, right? 30.
Yeah.
30, I put D and E.
Yes. And I know this because we got it wrong the last time. And so
Okay.
I got the question right out of there.
So you guys just put the last two?
No, B, D, and E.
No. Mm-hmm.
It's not B?
No, I put B,
Okay.
D, and E.
All right.
So it's the residuals are normally distributed. There is a linear relationship and the variance of the error. So,
Okay, I did not include B. I only put D and E.
Because those are the only plots that we can do. Those are the only three that we can actually. A scatter plot does what one?
No.
Let's see. A scatter plot checks for the linear relationship. A QQ plot checks for the normal error term, and a residual plot checks for the constant variance.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Five.
All right, Sadie, 31-0.
So I didn't know which number it wanted. So let's see. Compute the sample correlation of the ticket.
okay, so I didn't do 31 to 37, and my VMware is not coming up. It was up, but then it kicked me out.
Yeah, of course it did. So I have two numbers. I have 115.640 and 0.627.
I have 0.780.
Okay, my numbers don't even make sense. So
What do you have?
they're just too big. They're not even making sense. Let me find it. Where I got it.
I did a bivariate or whatever.
Oh.
What test did you guys run?
I didn't even know what test to run, so I just didn't even.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
find
Yeah.
Sadie, what test did you run?
So I guess I just did the regression and went into linear, and it gave me correlation coefficients for 14 days and a different one for 90 days.
Yeah, I think I did that one as well too, and that's why I was like, I don't know which one they want, and then so that's why I went in and did the bivariate, because the bivariate doesn't make you specify; it just tells you to put in both of your variables, and then it calculates it, and it gives you one coefficient, and that's why I was figuring that was the right one, because I was like, which one do they
that sounds right.
Why are you not working?
It's very gentle.
Oh, no.
Do you like your puppy? Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, let's see, where is my...
Come on. I have it all plugged in. Uh, 0.972.
And what test did you run?
I put the linear.
He's crying.
Little linear regression? Did you do it in SPSS? Right? You have to do it.
Yeah.
But
All right.
Oh, he hurts.
So
Yeah.
what did you guys get?
what?
Where is it?
0.780, you said?
All right.
972. What did you get, Sadie?
I thought Jessie said she had 0.780.
Yeah, that's what I did. When I did the bivariate instead of regression.
What?
And Katie, what did you get?
I didn't. That's the problem. As I had just two different answers.
Okay.
Regression. Okay, so if we did the, what were your two different answers?
115.640 and 0.627.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Huh.
Correlation
Almost, I
coefficient.
have so much stuff in here. I'm just gonna close this output down and do it again. No. Okay.
Driving me nuts.
So we have. If we go. See, that's the thing with this one is it's not telling you what's our dependent and what's our independent.
Okay, that are. Okay, perfect. Okay. If that's the case, I got 0.780.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Okay, sorry. Then that's what I got. I was looking at on a different number on the test line, but
I don't know if we want to go with that or why.
so we can
Just go with 0.780.
Okay.
I can show you what it looks like,
Okay.
or if like you can see it from the iPod. Can you see it? I don't think you can.
No.
No.
Let me see.
Did you do screen share? There you go.
Oh, because I'm using a computer and then I'm using the iPod.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it's hard to see because moving around.
Once I plugged it into the linear regression, that's what I got for R.
Looks like it.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
I plugged it in
Okay.
like that. I put 90 days and I put 14 days next to it. And that's what I came up with.
Okay.
With 0.780.
So let me write down that we did linear regression.
It's funny because I used, when I did mine, I went analyze, correlate, and then I did bivariate. And it gave me the 0.7 or 0.780. Let me do it again. See.
I did it that way just because correlation coefficient is only linear regression. That's the only time it's mentioned when we're talking about linear regression.
Yeah. I wonder. So if we go analyze regression, I don't know why. Well, oh, it's not going to do it now.
Okay.
Why is it gonna? It's not giving me a new. That's weird. Whatever. Fine. Be that way. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with that then. 0.780.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 32.
I put
Is that me?
B.
Oh.
I know.
Sorry, that's me. 32. I put B.
Me too.
You want more?
Okay.
Giselle, I just created a scatter plot of the data.
Of the linear regression? Okay.
Yeah. There's like one outlier. I don't know if you have it, Jesse.
What?
This is what my scatter plot looks like. Is that what yours looks like?
Yeah, I think I just had my variables flopped, so my little guy is like down at the bottom instead of.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Yeah, you're in a mess.
All right, 33. Oh, Giselle, you said you didn't do 33?
No,
Yeah.
31 to 37 I didn't do.
Okay, 33.
So
I got some weird answer for 33. I'm not sure.
For 33, I got, sorry, I'll show you. For 33, I got, where'd it go? Negative 17.087 and then 0.972. Is that
I got something very different.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I did the scatter plot in SPSS and just double clicked on it, and then you press elements and do the fit line total.
Uh-huh.
And I got y equals 115.640 plus 0.627x.
Yeah, my slope is almost the same as 0.63. But I got some weird that was like 1.16 E2. Let me go in and do it again. I want to go in and create the scatter plot again.
I'm so frustrated this VMware kicked me out just as we got into this question.
Right.
Did the same thing to me, and now I can't get back in.
You know what?
Yeah, me neither.
I guess scatter dot. Okay. So define. So when you did the scatter dot, what was in the y-axis and what was in the x?
Wow.
I put 14 days in the y-axis and then 90 days in the x-axis.
I think that's what I did too.
Natalie, what about you?
I flipped them around. I'm going to flip them back around and see if it worked, and then I'll let you know.
Then put it away.
I don't know what
And
you
it's
would
been one.
test for these things, though.
I'm just not sure what's our dependent, what's our independent. That's my thing.
Okay, if I flip them around, I get 115.640, and then the slope of 0.627. Is that anywhere near what you guys have?
I think that's what
I thought.
I love this.
Yeah.
oh, come on. Let's see. 1.6 E2 is what I got, and then plus 0.63. I don't know.
Then it's got to be the other way around because it's giving you scientific notations.
Yeah.
Lady, what did you get?
So I got 115.640 and 0.627.
Okay, that's what I have. Let me see. Because the thing that changes the answer is if you flip-flop the x and the y value.
Okay, so then the 90 days you put in the y-axis and 14 days in the x-axis?
That's what I had done, but I got a different number. Now that I flipped them around, I put 14 on the x and 90 on the y.
Push the rest of the air out.
I just wish this would load.
Okay, so when I flip mine, I get 17.09 plus 0.97. I don't know why mine's so different.
Oh no, I did put 90 on x and then 14 on the y. Sorry. 90 on x, 14 on y.
And you got what now?
115.640.
Oh yeah, so 14 should be the y. Look at question 33. It says to predict the price of tickets 14 days, so that's why I put it in the y,
Yeah.
based on 90 days, so that would be the x.
Yeah, because 90 days is for.
Okay. Let me do this again.
Okay, so that's what I did.
Legacy dialogue. Scatter dot. Okay. Fine. 14 days is in the Y. Okay, that's what I had to begin with. Why is my answer so different than your guys's? 14 in the Y, 90 in the X. Okay, here we go. Double click. Come on. Add the line. 1.16. I still have the same answer. 0.63. All right, well, we'll just go with your guys's. I don't know why mine's so different.
Okay, so what was your guys' answer for B0?
B0 is 115.640.
Okay, and B1?
0.627.
When is he leaving?
I just wish my thing would load. Goodness.
Okay, when is he leaving?
I think my B is close to your guys's B because mine was 0.63, and so if you round 0.62 up to this point, it's 0.63. But I don't know why my y-intercept is so different. My B0
I don't know.
weird. All right, 34. I tried to do 34 in mine, and it wasn't computing.
I got 241.
9 o'clock hours.
I guess 0.0.
What'd you get, Natalie?
I didn't do this one. Oh, wait. No, yes, I did. It's right here. Sorry. No, wait. Where'd it go?
You guys just typed in 200 at the bottom of 90 days, right?
Yeah, hold on. Where did it go?
And then you did the. I don't know why mine's not working. It's not working.
I get 240.979. What did you get again?
We're late. Sadie?
I got 241.
241. Oh, well, yeah, 241. It rounds up to 241.
All right. Let's see.
But it says to 1 decimal place, which should make it.
Regression linear.
It should make it.
Save.
Yeah, it should make it 241.0.
Standardize.
Yeah, so I got 241, but I did it by hand and I didn't use SPSS for it.
It should work. It should work out too, even if you round it, because the answer is. Oh, the answer is 240.979.
Okay, there it is. Woohoo! It's there. That's what I got. 240.97927. That's what I got.
Okay, so if I did it by hand, which means the equation should be right as well if I got the same answer.
Yeah.
Okay, to 1 decimal place. So 241? Is that what we're doing?
241.0.
Get out of the tools.
Okay.
All right, 35. Where is my 35? All right, whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
Sure.
It might be mine, but I don't have anything.
Okay.
So.
Well, I have for my lower bound 0.518 and my upper 0.735.
For 31, I got. Yeah, that's what I have. 0.05. Oh, 0.518 and then 0.735. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I used the other set of points because it was asking for the slope rather than.
I used the slope too. That's what the slope I got. That's from the one from the slope. What number are we on? I'm so confused.
35.
35.
35.
This is gonna drive me nuts. I have a lot of windows open.
Right? Me too.
So SPSS gave me two numbers. For 90 days, it gave me 0.518 and 0.735. but for the constant, it gave me 80.332 and 150.948. And
With the y-intercept, Sadie.
my y-intercept was 0.518 and 0.735, but the question wasn't asking for the y-intercept, it was asking for the slope.
Yeah, and when we plugged in with for the slope, that's what I got, 0.518 and then 0.735.
Ow, Olivia, please. Just behave for like 2 seconds. Woman, hold on. Here we go. Okay. I think I have to run this again. So we did analyze regression linear, right? Our dependent is 14 days. Our independent is 90 days. Right? Statistics, confidence interval 95. Continue. Okay. All right. So. And our slope, which is the bottom one, right? Is 0.518, 0.735.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Okay.
Because the slope is so you're looking at like unstandardized coefficients, right? B. So your 115.640 is your B0, and your 0.627 is your B1, right? And so you would look at the bottom line.
Yeah.
Now, Olivia, please.
Okay.
Alright.
So number 36?
36. Who's 36?
Oh, I can do.
So wait. So what was the lower bound and the upper bound on 35?
0.518 is the lower, and
Okay.
upper is 0.735.
Okay, perfect. Sorry. Let's keep going.
In 36, I put D.
Me too.
Okay. 36. Beta 1. Okay, yes. Yeah, that's what I put too, but for some reason I put the letter B and then the answer D for D. What? All right, 37. Who's 37?
Just all of us, because I think Giselle didn't get. Or did Giselle?
Yeah, I didn't get. Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll do 37. So for 37, I got the T is 11.509, and my p-value was just 0.
That's what I got.
Yep.
Okay.
11.509 and 0?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh, I got 11.510. What did you get?
11.509. Well, that would round to 10 if you're rounding.
Here.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
Mommy, we play and we cleaning our room.
Thank you so much.
Can we go on Troy's house? Why not we need to clean our room. Oh, messy still.
Okay, then go clean it.
Okay. So for 38, I got C.
Me too.
I'm looking
Okay.
at it. 38. See, yes. Wait, hold on. Yes, sorry.
All right. These are the fun ones. All right, 39, I did B. I'm just going to go.
Don't put any periods.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, because I think I was about to do that.
So did you say B for 39?
Yeah, B.
For 39, I put D. I don't know why.
What did the rest of you put?
I gotta go down.
I put B.
B as well.
Okay, I can go with B, that's fine. As I told you, I'm so like,
All right, 40. I have A.
me too.
I put B.
Me too.
Okay.
I have to go back and forth because I didn't actually put the letters next to it.
41. I have F.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, perfect. I skipped that one, so good job.
42. I put D.
Me too.
I did not.
What did you put down?
I put H.
Oh.
I did
Let
not
me
put
read.
H. I put, where'd it go? I have to.
For number 42, because they're talking about being communicative or non-communicative, and that can't really have a number associated with it. And it uses the word percentage, which means it's going to be categorical.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, you're
Okay,
right.
so we can do chi-square. That's fine. I see it.
43. I put I.
Me too.
Yes.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yay,
Hey.
we're finally done with
Last one was pretty easy.
Are you ready to submit?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, hold on. It says I did not answer one of the questions.
Ooh, I have 97%.
That's pretty good.
Which one is wrong? Number 42.
We got 42 wrong.
What did we put for 49C?
Really?
For 40 what?
Sorry, I have a couple of questions that I forgot to mark the answer. I guess I was just like too much in a rush.
Okay,
to get...
just ask us and we'll give you the answer.
I got it. I had it in my note.
Okay.
Okay.
So 42 is not H.
Yeah.
Well, it's the only one we got wrong. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I thought it was. But it made sense, but in the categorical data, I was going to put the one proportion test.
For 42?
Yeah.
Oh, try it and see if it's right.
Well, I already.
Oh, you submitted?
But you can retake it. You know that, right?
Oh, it does say retake.
Wow. Well, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, me neither. It's too much work.
Not for one question.
I was just the 97. Okay. I got your email, Sadie, about the PowerPoint, so I'll get that done by tonight or tomorrow night, and then.
Yeah. So this morning I filled in as many of the slides as I could, and really I think it's just missing Natalie's part because I didn't have access to that.
Oh, okay. So you.
Oh, so you already did my part too? Wow.
Yeah.
Thank
so
you,
guys
Sadie.
can go ahead and take a look and
Okay.
edit it. He's
And then
editing.
you took a look at my document, obviously, and everything was all right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I actually really liked it. It was really easy to read,
Oh,
and I liked how it was, separated into like different areas.
yeah,
I
I
don't know,
just
it was
went
just
down the list
nice.
he gave me, and I was like, all right, he wants us to list this, then here it is. Then here it is. So, okay, then I'll submit that then.
Yeah, and I'll put
Alright.
in stuff, and then we're ready. We're done.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Other than taking the final.
But yeah, other than taking the final, we're done with our project. Good job, girl.